Where's that message group at? Copy link.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Kick this ball into the third row.
Goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Eye for him, eh?
Here we go. Here we go.
I just know, you know. Just watch you play enough to figure out what you're going to do.
We'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top. Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And it'll be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I feel like you and
I don't even know if I got touched. I felt like I run into my own guy.
They always say when they're throwing us the ball, look it all the way in.
Can't believe
Make sure you
that.
secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in,
he didn't have full control of the ball. Bull crap.
Those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peak to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though,
everyone else says go for it.
Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Give me that ball. That was a pick.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up in.
Can't believe I dropped that.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing.
We know, bull. You threw it right to him. I'll go for it again, eh? Put some pressure on.
Burrow going for it on fourth.
Oh, knock that down. Effing Slay standing right on him.
The Bengals first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
11.
Now Burrow on first down.
No way. Did you see that? Nice. It glitched. That game straight up glitched for you on that play.
With excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him in. He's got it.
Crap.
Touchdown, Bengals.
This game's trying to keep you in there.
Adams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are on the board first.
Fumble on a punt return. And glitching all over the place for your guy to get open.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, you underthrew him by a mile.
This is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
Look, Tyreek Hill can't run him down. This game's all jacked up.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Garbage. Josh Allen don't have that arm. That's garbage.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers.
What have you ate today? I've had Jell-O and chicken broth
to have interest in the running game as well.
And water.
They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm not allowed to still eat. I'd love to.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And going deep for Hill.
Why is he throwing so short? Why did he catch that ball?
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense.
It looked short, and I don't know how he didn't catch the freaking football.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it.
Tyreek Hill just runs through there. He got there before the ball got there. So you're in a zone.
Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
No way. Walk him.
Lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And he's got another first down.
Look at this snow. Where'd that snow come from?
24-yard line. After 7-0.
The field's covered in snow. Look at it. Has it been covered in snow on your screen? Really? You'll have to go back and watch my stream then. Mine wasn't covered in snow at all till just now.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. Down inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Taylor.
Get up in there, Taylor.
Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was.
Yeah, there wasn't no snow on the field on me a while ago. That's kind of weird that you had snow.
You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of you.
Maybe that's why my guy fumbled there.
Extra point by
York.
Just got covered in snow.
Yeah, I know, Tyler, but Adam says his has been in snow the whole time. It's weird.
So
Glitch, Madden glitch.
Now as they kick it away.
There must be windy coming that way. Maybe that's why I threw so short earlier, too. Well, we got to kick the ball into the third story of the crowd. Yeah, look at them flags up there in the background flying. It must be real windy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that they
I hate how it don't tell you how windy it is unless you're kicking a field goal.
That may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they
Well,
can
that
bring
just
that
seems
pride
dumb.
the offense this go around. 2nd and 10 now. Burrow.
Picked.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Aw, that going you, White. Why would you punch him that
The Bills
way?
are going to take possession of the football.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in the snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
I agree. I see you. Calm down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jonathan Taylor
I hate
with his
this.
second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills
I
have
see how
another
windy it is when I kick this ball.
York
Winds
now
13
for the
miles
extra
an hour
point.
the other direction. That's why that ball, when I threw it, I said felt like it was real
And
short
he's
for no
got it. It's
reason.
now a 14-7 ball game. York ready,
So I
and here
full
we
power, I
go
can't
as he
kick it out of the back
sends
of
this
the
one
end
away.
zone. Look how short that is, man. You can't throw the ball in that direction in the wind. That's crazy.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they?
It's like you're running in sludge when you're on defense.
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Supposed to make it that way.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Break his neck.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Burrow looking to pass.
Wrong way.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Second down, another run with Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 55 rushing yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
That's the wrong button.
On first down, Allen. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 first downs.
That is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to run with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they go play action now. Burrow. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this returnable for Hill. A solid punt, but also a nice return there at 14 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So we are halfway.
That one called timeout, run a play.
Represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Why?
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
I'll try to get back in it.
Halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Pulls it in at the 13. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Allen off the play fake. Steps away. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
88 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now the Bengals on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And some room to roam now. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. Big time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they may have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't, because he's big, strong, and powerful. A lot of times he makes his own way. They may not have to block as hard.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Burrow will throw. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there.
No, he didn't at all.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I see that one. I thought like that ball should have got there better than the last pass did.
On the other side there already.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football.
He jumped that quick.
They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second and 9 now from the 21. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And some space here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
I got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes.
Tyreek Hill don't block nobody.
Those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
He's still running if he makes a block.
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Good game.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody.
You want to go play some Call of Duty?